Ready to go live. You are live. Welcome, everybody. Happy Hour Live. We got a few people already in the house. So glad that you could be here. We are going to show you why we're having our happy hour early today. You probably can't see it well because we're going to become the dark people here in just a second. Let me tilt this back so you can see the sunset.
There it is.
There it is. And wow. It's really popping tonight. Lots of clouds in the sky. And we were looking at the time and trying to figure out when to schedule this. And they told us the sun sets at 4:40. Well, we don't believe them now. The sun sets at 4:30.
4:30.
So you almost missed it, but we wanted to make sure that you got in on this. So we had a little bit of finagling to do because we thought we had about 15 minutes before the sunset, and we were get to talk to you a little bit. No, we didn't get that. So
sun is setting now.
We're going to update you on our week this week. We're also going to share some exciting news. I don't know if it's exciting or not.
Interesting.
Interesting, very interesting, kind of wacky. Big MTV star. I want to say MTV and preface that. He hasn't had a lot of roles in movies per se, but he has had his own show. He still has his own show. He's doing comedy routines. If you haven't guessed, we'll tell you here in just a little bit with Nomad News who this is that is out here van dwelling. He was actually here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we just missed him.
Yeah, we just missed him. He was here at Valley of Fire State Park. That's where we're at in Nevada. And hopefully you don't mind the dark people. We
silhouettes.
Yeah. I'm moving. I can move a little bit, yeah, so you can see it. But how about that sunset, guys? Is that just not amazing? Do you think that would help?
Hold on. Hold still.
There. No, I don't think it helps any. No, it doesn't help any. When that sunset calms down a little bit, we will turn the camera back down so you can see us a little bit. But isn't that amazing? Jim Bertrand's is nice colors, and it is. And we were due. We've had a few nights where there were no clouds. The sun just kind of went down, and we have had a full moon though come up on the other side from us. And that's just as beautiful looking over that way. It really is. Let me see if I can't give you a shot of where we're at. And if you have vertigo, hold on to your seats here, guys. You can see the coach is right here. And let me turn you back down. That is the road down below us. And you can see it's not too far of a walk where we're looking down. We're on the cliff. We love this place. This is one of our top 10 places, and this is Snowbird Mesa in Nevada. And Snowbird Mesa is right outside. It's a boondocking location right outside of Valley of Fire. And guess what I got to do? I got to add this place on to Google Maps. I've never added anything on to Google Maps. But if you go to Overton and go just a little bit south of Overton, Snowbird Mesa now shows up on Google Maps. And it was only up for a couple days, 1,000 views.
Everybody wants to know where it is.
1,000 views, guys. You know, everybody wants to know where this is, I guess. I don't know. I think we probably accounted for 50 of those views because I couldn't believe it was showing up on Google Maps. So, but that was fun. I've never done that before. So now if you look up Snowbird Mesa on Google Maps, this is what shows up.
Of course, what's in the pictures that you put up there?
Hey, I put a thumbnail up for us. Right?
Coach sitting on the edge.
Yeah. I actually put one of our top 10 places. I put an actual thumbnail on for a picture on there. So That
Well, of
was a lot of
course.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
Free advertising.
Yeah. So,
Too funny.
do we have good Wi-Fi signal? Yes, we do. Jim Bertrand asks, and yeah, it is. We're not doing too bad. We have been running the booster though, and um, we get about 2 or 3 bars of both AT&T and T-Mobile here, but it's pretty slow and not as reliable, especially not for doing a live. Um, but occasionally, I have caught us watching Netflix and on the AT&T, and noticed that the booster wasn't on, and we were watching
Yeah,
just fine.
fine.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem, no problem.
Sky-
Cheers, by the way.
The sky's looking mighty pretty.
Isn't that something? That is just amazing, guys. I hopefully that all the colors are coming through, because that is,
They are. You can see the ground behind us and the shrubbery, and
yeah,
then the sun up there, or the
yeah,
sky up there. So
yeah.
pretty.
So yeah, happy hour means 2 for 1. That's why I have a big glass. You see, we were ahead of the game.
There's one in New Mexico. Okay. Snowbird
Mhm.
Mesa. All right.
Tom and Lori are in the house. Welcome. Glad to have you. RV Living Life. You guys joined us last week for our spooky Halloween. And if you haven't seen our live from last week, we went over and just shared some spooky Halloween stories. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Fun.
that was a lot of fun.
RV Living
I
Life.
never
You're
seem to
not
get notified of the
notified.
show coming on.
Maybe a little sooner schedule
Yeah, you know,
goes out.
we
Not
were
sure.
getting ready to schedule this at 4 o'clock, at least an hour ahead of time, thinking it was going to be at 5 o'clock, and then we saw the sun going down almost as quickly as we were trying to post the live. So there wasn't a lot of notification for this one, but we are glad that you made it. Also, click, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, but click the bell, and that should give you notifications. Although we had one from Jan's road trip in here, and we haven't been getting the notifications on their videos. So um, great people, great folks. Met with them in Quartzsite last year. We look forward to getting back together with them this year, hopefully.
Right.
Yeah.
You might have to go and unclick and then re-click it again just to make sure it's really.
Yeah, and just to make sure that it's really giving us our
Send us a
notifications. Yeah. The Jan's road tripping did an interesting video. He had an extra solar panel out there and just decided to give it away, and gave that away. It was kind of a cool video, and want to make sure that we share that. But they're going to be part of Nomad News tonight, so I guess I shouldn't say too much. But we're glad to see a video, and glad to catch up with
Jumped
them.
right into Nomad News.
Yeah. If you
well.
are just joining us, thank you for being here. We appreciate you guys so much. I was just thinking about you guys this morning and thinking, how much we look forward to doing these lives and getting to share with you, because what is life if you don't have somebody to share it with? And I think it was Jim Bertrand commented on one of our videos. He said, you guys really look like you enjoy being together. And we really do. We have so much fun going around and seeing places. And
We try to stay out of trouble.
we stay out of trouble. We do good. But if you did not catch the bloopers at our last video, definitely go check that video out, because that was back in Virginia. Miss Karen every now and then just lets loose.
We get to laughing so hard. We can't be serious.
Yeah, she is over there editing across from me, and you are just laughing.
I was in tears. I was laughing so hard. It's like, oh my God.
And unfortunately, you had a lot of beeping to do.
I had to bleep out a lot of. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we don't cuss here on the live or on the, but our bloopers are bound to get them.
GPS lady really really
Mm.
gets to us every once in a while.
That GPS lady is evil, and I hopefully my phone is too close. I can't really. Hopefully, it's not listening. No, we have learned from practical experience. Do not piss off the GPS lady because she will take you all over.
Oh, geez, if you do piss her off.
I,
That's why I was saying don't say that out
and
loud.
it has happened a number of times where we're upset with the GPS, and you kind of bark at the GPS,
And then you're going through neighborhoods
and
with a
then
great big coach.
you're driving through neighborhoods, and you could look on a map and see a straight line going to where we were going, and then you look and see the route that the GPS took us.
It was not okay.
So she is listening.
Oh my gosh.
A bee, but a smart bee. WCRB way to carry things. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So Marcy Webb just realized. Thank you for being here, Marcy. Yes, we are on a little bit earlier tonight. We are sharing the sunset before we lose it. It's almost gone. So if you missed the sunset, you'll have to come back and watch a repeat of the live, because we literally had to go live immediately so that we could catch it. The sun was falling faster
Yeah,
than,
it goes down quick once it
yeah.
hits that horizon over there.
Yeah, yeah. So, and that, like I said, it's not worth anything if you can't share it with somebody. So we're glad that we can share it with you guys who come by and watch the channel, watch the show, and
RV Living Life said they lucked out in catching the show because Carol asked, "Are we not watching our new friends tonight?" LOL.
yeah.
You guys got to figure out the notification thing, why it's not working.
Yeah, click that little bell, and
if it doesn't send you a notification, click it again.
But
click
even
it again.
then, like Jan's road tripping, I had,
it works.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I don't know why that is. Sometimes it is. Honestly, though, we did not give a lot of lead time before this one. So
last week we weren't sure exactly when we were going to go live because of the time change and the sunset time, and we had to take it all into consideration to figure out when we wanted to go live. Well, the sunset said it was 4:40.
Yeah, it
was setting at 4:30.
It was setting at 4:30. It's like we got to go.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. So we literally had to turn it, but I think we can turn it now. What do you think? Can we turn it? You guys done with the sunset? You guys? Yeah, we can.
Are they going to be able to see?
Yeah, they'll be able to see. They'll be able to see. Let me turn us this way, and look at the. There's the road. Yeah, there's the road down there, and now if we had a boom truck and a support staff that
There's your dream. There's your glasses. A whole technical crew.
Oh my gosh. So, we can't catch up too much on our week. How's that for a view, guys? This is the view basically out the side of the coach here. And if you remember, we had from last Sunday, if you joined us, we were in the middle. We couldn't sit out here and enjoy anything.
Oh.
We had to be inside the coach. The wind was blowing and rocking the coach. The coach weighs about 30,000 pounds, and it's sitting on hydraulic jacks, solidly planted on the ground, and it is rocking the coach. I mean, our whole slide on this side we did bring in.
We had to,
because it was being pushed in. It was nuts. It was 50. They're saying 50, 60 mile an hour gusts.
Yeah.
And we had to go to sleep, and it was like falling asleep on a train. The coach would move every now and then.
Yeah, it just kind of.
Hashtag the downside of RV life.
Looks like a Hot Wheel racetrack down below there.
It does, doesn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Yes. We have taken the high ground. We are ready for this election. And we're going to hold the high ground right here. More better. Good, good.
Marcy Webb was asking when we were there. When were we there? We were there in June of 19.
Yeah, yeah. Little over a year ago.
Early
Right.
June. Yeah, early June, because it was right before we went to visit brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
hopefully you guys like that video. That was fun for Karen to put together, especially I think Karen really enjoys putting those bloopers together.
I do. It's like, okay, throw that at the end. That's
Right, we'll throw it at the end.
as long as it's appropriate. There was one I just deleted because it was not as appropriate, and I had to bleep out the words in that one. So imagine what was not appropriate.
We live life basically laughing all the way through and saying we can't put that on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Wayne and Carrie said they loved the bloopers and they were crying laughing.
I'm glad.
I was doing that, watching
Right.
it again. I thought, oh, I forgot about that.
Oh my
funny.
gosh. Oh, but if you're just joining us, skipping around the internet, the interwebs. I was on the interwebs.
That's what we call it anyway.
I don't know who called it that, and I just thought, oh, that's funny. I want to, I will call it the interwebs. But happened across a channel here on YouTube. Uh, I was actually really surprised. Um, Big star from MTV fame, uh, and was actually married. If I say this, you're probably going to guess who it was.
Well, some people follow and some people don't.
Yeah. Married to Drew Barrymore for a brief time. They are still good friends, and watched a little bit and caught up, so I had a little bit of insight to him. So, but yeah, we're going to share that in Nomad News here in just a little bit. What else have we been doing this week?
Hanging out. This has been a quiet week.
It really has, hasn't it?
We're kind of on hold for a while. We haven't been adventuring out just yet. We still need to go over to Valley Fire and go roam around over there, hike around, see what there is to see. But we were kind of on hold.
Yeah.
You want to say why we're on hold?
Well, sure. You can say um, we 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 had to vote, and people are going to ask, how do you vote when you're thousands of miles away from home? Traveling, yeah. So, we have a mail forwarding service in Bend, Oregon. That's kind of where we're from. That's kind of home base for us. And the mail service sends out our mail, which includes they have mail-in ballots there in Oregon.
Yep.
And unfortunately, when we called to get the mail, the ballots weren't in yet.
We called like 2 times?
Yeah, that was close to the
third time we called, we just had to send it.
Yeah, it was around the 10th.
3 times. I don't know.
Around the 10th, I asked them if they had the ballots in, and no, it was not in. And we finally said, just send the mail, and we hoped this was days later. I think it was around the 16th or 17th.
Yeah.
And we said, just send the mail, and hopefully they're in there. I didn't even ask at that point. And they sent the mail. Our ballots were in there. Let me back up. We had trouble getting our mail because they sent a big bus has come rolling in.
Ooh, big one.
Yeah. They sent it in Karen's name. Actually, they sent it in both of our names, but the post office filed it in Karen's name. I kept going in and asking for days if there was mail for general delivery, and they in my name.
Saying nope.
No.
Nope.
I think it was about 4 days we went there, and I finally, on the last day, I don't know what made me think of it. I said something to the effect of, we should check and see if there's one under your name. And sure enough, it had both of our names on there, but her last name is different than mine, and
They filed it under my name.
they filed
I
it
was like,
under.
what?
So we got it about 4 days late at this point,
Yeah.
and
Luckily, we did get it.
we
but
did get it. It was after really the deadline that they were saying to mail your ballots in, but we did filled them out right there, sent them right back in, and hopefully that takes care of it. But we learned something. We need to sign up for absentee ballots. And
so we can get them much earlier.
yeah, they send those out about a month earlier. And I kind of have learned that from this one. We've only been on the road for 4 years.
I've never had a problem before of being so close to the cutoff line.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, so but this year, I've decided that no, for the next time, next go around, we're gonna definitely get absentee ballots and have those sent to the
Make sure
box.
we get them early enough.
Yeah.
So RV living life. What are we drinking tonight?
Ooh,
He said she. I don't know who's typing here.
we are.
Gin and cranberry ginger. Well, this is cranberry ginger with vodka. There you go.
And I've got a Russian coffee because all we have is vodka.
At the moment.
So if you put vodka in a coffee, isn't that a Russian coffee?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be an Irish coffee.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's a Russian coffee.
So I got a Russian coffee tonight.
Jan's Road Trippin' is in the house.
Hey,
you
guys. Yeah, we stumbled across.
Oh, Home on the Road.
Oh, Home on the Road is here too.
Are you
oh
guys
my
still
gosh.
hanging together?
Yeah, I think they are. That's great to have you guys
Coors Light
here.
over there at Jan's Road Trippin'.
Okay, all right. No, I was looking for Nomad News and just kind of going through our list of the channels we subscribe to, and there was Jan's Road Trippin', and I thought, how come we didn't get a notification on this? I didn't get one.
No.
Yeah.
We have to check on that and see why we're not getting notifications.
Yeah.
Awesome video, guys.
Yes, it was a great video, yes. And we're including you in Nomad News tonight, so we're going to talk about you guys a little bit later.
Your ears burning.
If your ears are burning. So.
Yes, I am enjoying my rocker.
You are. She's over here rocking.
I'm trying not to rock.
Just don't rock off
much.
the back of the hill.
There's an edge behind me.
Right. Here.
I'm going to set up that trap in the doorway.
I'm going to fall into a bucket and drown.
Be careful.
Yeah. What else have we got going on? Oh, did we give a proper shout out to everybody that's here? We are so glad to hear you, see you here. And this is the WCRV. Wayne and Carrie RV Adventures are here. Imagine Travels. Glad to have you here. Let's see, Marcy Webb and Jim Bertrand, and yeah, Tom and Lori are in there somewhere. I know they are. I saw them earlier. So you guys didn't make Nomad News this week, but we're waiting. We're waiting for something to happen.
Oh,
next
my God.
exit is
hot apple cider salted caramel vodka.
Ooh, now that sounds good. Yeah, now isn't that a fall drink? Wow, look at the colors real quick, guys. Let me see if you can get that real quick. Let's see, what do I have to do?
Bob and Barbara are checking in from Orlando.
And I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but boy, the red is just popping out tonight.
RV Living Life is they're shouting now. They said it earlier, but now they're shouting. They vote for 2 shows a week going forward. Earlier it was just typed out. Now it's all caps. Nice one. We'll think about it, but I don't know.
Yeah, this is, it is fun, but we don't want to be too too much.
We're already stretching or struggling for things to talk about.
Yeah, we want to make sure that
Yeah.
it's interesting and fun to
Content,
talk to.
yeah.
So, but I didn't realize we had a Hot Wheels track in the background. So
Jim and Sue are here. Hi guys.
Hi,
from
guys.
Lake Conroe, Texas.
Ooh.
The weather's beautiful there.
Oh, is it? It is.
Somebody said
here.
earlier it was raining. I think it was Marcy Webb was saying it was raining. So
Yeah, we are in Snowbird Mesa, Nevada, just outside of Valley of Fire. And it was 91 here a little earlier.
it was.
Yeah, I wonder what the temp is
They
now.
only predicted upper 80s, but it said we got up to 91.
Yeah.
It's about 84 or so.
Yeah, I know there's a cold snap, and we're right in that bubble. Everything north of us is
We
pretty.
like lucking out and
Right?
being in that bubble.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
What we strive for.
oh yes, oh yes. Let's see here. You should give a little shout out for our stickers. If you guys want a sticker, right there at the bottom of the screen is our email. Just send us an email. Let us know you want a sticker, and we'll mail one out to you. There's no charge for that, and we just enjoy sharing it. So, what else did we have on our list? How are we doing?
Oh, not a whole heck of a lot.
Not a whole heck of a lot. Okay. Tom and Lori. I guess that's Nomad News. Wait a minute. Let's go back here. Tom and Lori did make the Nomad News tonight.
They did.
Yeah.
'Cause I got some upcoming stuff.
Yep. If you're just joining us, I shared earlier that I had never posted anything on Google Maps. Seems like everything is always posted wherever we go.
Yeah.
And this place was not on Google Maps. I got to add this on.
Well, it's also called Poverty Flats, but the pin for Poverty Flats is on the other side.
Is on the other side. If you go over to the other side, you're going to miss out on this
view
right here.
Yeah.
And there are tons of rigs up here, and I thought this is a shame. Now, one of the places where did I get the name? It was from Campendium. Somebody on Campendium named it Snowbird Mesa.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? This needs to be on Google Maps because this is one of our favorite places to come and stay. And now if you look up Snowbird Mesa on Google Maps, Snowbird Mesa, Nevada, it's gonna show you right where we're at. So yeah, so that was fun. I've never done that before. Oh, how about we just go right into Nomad News? What do you think about that? You guys probably are curious. Has anybody guessed now? Do we have any guesses? Secret boondocking spots.
Poverty Flats sounds like a dance hall girl name.
It doesn't sound. I didn't want to say we were at Poverty. How is that going to look across the top of or the bottom of our thumbnail? Poverty Flats. Yeah, I don't know who came up with that name for that one over there. But this is a separate area. It does have a separate road coming into it. And Snowbird Mesa just sounds fantastic. So that was, we're glad that we could put that on.
Jim Bertrand says, posting your secret boondocking spots might be 10 rigs there next time you show up.
And there might
Plenty of people know about this place already.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Plenty of rigs already here.
Yeah. And we have done, the last time we were here, we did a live from here.
Yep.
So
rating it, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad it's showing up. We are a stone's throw. If I take a stone, I have to take it
off the edge.
Off the edge. At night, it looks with it lit up with the ground right here, the surface area lit up. It looks like a lake. And Yeah,
Don't try to go swimming.
don't
though.
dip your toes into that lake because
It might hurt.
yeah. Oh.
Ah,
All right, no man news. Oh, let's see. We've got a list, don't we? Let's see. We'll go
it's right at the top here.
right here. Tom and Lori RV Life. They have a Whiny Wednesday coming up.
Yeah.
Do we know the date on that? Do we have the?
It's the day after the election day.
The day
so
after
it's
the election.
4th.
Okay. All right.
It's this week. Whiny Wednesday.
Yep.
They do it live.
Yep. So big shout out to Tom and Lori for Whiny Wednesday. We enjoy seeing them live, and can't wait to see them. Jan's Road Tripping. Let me give a little shout out for Jan's Road Tripping, and we're gonna
go catch your refill real quick.
Okay, we're gonna play a little bit here.
Play with your computer.
We'll play a little bit, but Jan's Road Tripping. Big shout out to you guys. We'll just give you a shot there, and there you go. Kind of cool to see you guys back out on the interwebs. So glad to see video from you guys. And they had an interesting video. They came across somebody that's that could use some help. So good for you guys. And hopefully that they actually gave away a solar system to them. So bravo. Really enjoyed that. So let's see here. Next on the No Man News.
So did you explain that they're also trying to collect a little money to help out?
Yeah, they're looking for some help for a guy that they ran into and not ran into. They casually knocked on his door, so to speak.
There went a drone.
Was that a drone?
It flew over us.
Oh, a drone did fly over.
Sorry.
Oh, all
Sorry.
right.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Anyways, no, he was really hard up on his luck and was working a couple jobs trying to make enough money to get by and support a family. And they wanted to try to help and collect some money for him. So.
Yeah, and that's awesome. And hopefully their video could use more views. So go and check them out and check out their videos. It'd be and we look forward to seeing you guys in courtside. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you're going to come over. You know where the spot is. You come over and hang with us. So
definitely.
And there goes the drone back again. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
All right.
So Jim Bertrand said it wasn't enough tips to guess who the
Not enough
TV
tips. Okay. Well, if do you remember MTV? I never watch it anymore. We don't really.
A long time ago.
Yeah, and anymore now it's all reality TV. Right. But this person got their start there, and
comedian.
He is funny man and comedian. Let's go ahead and give you some clips here, and we'll see if we can't jog your memory here. We're going to share the audio. Hold on 1 second here.
Jim and Sue says Google Maps says it shows that Poverty Flats is closed. No, it's not.
Maybe it is. Here. Snowbird Mesa is Snowbird Mesa is open. So.
So to show my parents how much I love them, I've turned my parents' vehicle into more than just a vehicle. I've turned it into the Slutmobile.
Holy right. You like it, Dad?
Come look at it, Dad.
We'll talk to your mother. I'm going to work.
What? What's the big deal?
Big deal. That better be off.
It's permanent. Come look at it.
That's permanent.
What do you mean?
It's out of the police right now.
You like it? Mom, are you trying to wipe it off? Mom. Well, Mom, what? A dad can't take the bus to work. I'm going to take the slutmobile to the bus stop. Wow, there's a lot of people at the bus stop. I hope my dad's not embarrassed by his slutmobile. Come on, I'll drive you to work.
What?
What?
That thing better be washed off the road. I don't know how you got it on there.
It's permanent. It's a present. Dad, don't worry if your neighbors see the slutmobile. I mean, it's just your slutmobile. In today's day and age with debit cards and credit cards and all this crap, fewer and fewer people are paying with cash. I should just pay with something smaller, since it's only $5. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
So there you go. Yeah, it's Tom Green. Let me see if I could give his channel name here and a shout out for his channel.
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, there you go. And Tom Green has a YouTube channel, and I didn't know this. And I was a little dumbfounded as to the video that I found next. We'll see if I can pull that up. This is one of his videos from here just recently. So there we go. Share.
Come over here. Come over here and say hi to me. Good girl. You want to jump up there? Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to make some coffee because it's morning and it's freezing out. That's why we're wearing our jackets. But I've got a gas-powered kettle and I'm going to make my coffee now.
Charlie and I waking up in the Dixie National Forest. Got cold last night, so we're wearing our jackets.
So there it is, guys. Tom Green, of all people. And yeah, he was just here in Valley of Fire. He actually got here and decided to stay. And I'll tell you, his videos look very, they look like anybody else's videos. So,
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And I'm going to see if I can't give us a little more light here and give you just 1 second. See if I can turn this light up above.
What? You want to be seen sitting in the darkness? They can see the cars going by. That's a little better.
Is that a little better?
Lamona just showed up. Hi, Lamona. Had to get chicken on the barbecue. Hello from the Wiener tribe.
So yeah, Tom Green, of all things, I come across his video and I thought, are you kidding me? And I don't know if he's given up the Bel Air lifestyle, so to speak, or what. He hasn't done a lot of work in the last few years. He's been doing the comedy circuit and stand-up comedy. And maybe he plans on continuing that. It'll be interesting to watch his channel and just kind of see what happens with that. But
what he's doing.
Yeah. But no, he's full tilt. I mean, we've seen some stars go out there and they kind of give the appearance that they're living in a Class C or something like that. And you can tell they're living in motels. They're driving the motorhome or whatever.
Faking it.
Yeah, they're kind of faking it, and they have a full crew with them. And no, this is really does look like Tom Green has moved into a van. And if you watch some of the start of his, it's kind of open ended. He has kind of said, you know what, I'm moving out. I'm moving into a van. And he doesn't really give an end date or what his end goal is to do this. So really surprising, and we hope we run into him at some point down the road.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool. So if we do, we'll try to talk him into doing a live with us on.
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, that would be. So if you know Tom Green, give him a call, and
say, hey, we'll catch up with you somewhere.
yeah.
Let's do a show.
So I think looking at his videos, he went from Valley of Fire here. He went up into Utah. Yeah. But being the inexperienced traveler that he probably is, he'll be coming back down south soon.
As it gets cold.
Yeah. Yep. But we'll see. So kind of interesting news. I did not expect it. So that is it for Nomad News. How was that?
That works.
What do you guys know? We watch.
Marcy Webb says we might need a bleep button.
Yeah, well, that may be. We'll just start off the show with a disclaimer and just say we don't have a bleep button. So
this particular live is upfront and raw.
Right? Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
But no, he is married to one of I just love her from that show. What was the name of that show?
Which show?
The zombie one. Tasty in Santa Clarita or something. Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita Diet. Yeah.
Santa Clarita Diet.
I don't think of that as a zombie.
No,
show,
not really. But that
really
is a fun show to watch, and I really enjoyed Drew Barrymore. Anyway, have a little bit of a crush, little bit of a crush, and so I was very jealous when Tom Green married her, and didn't think that he was worthy. But
are they not married anymore?
Yeah, they're not married anymore. No, but they are good friends. Actually, Drew Barrymore had her own show, or has her own show, I don't know which, and had him on. And and it was first time in I don't know many years that they were sat face to face and got to interact and talk, and you can tell they have a good relationship.
That's good.
So, yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. So.
Jim Bertrand, how did you know he was in the area?
Simply by his videos. Yeah, he just posted a video a couple weeks ago on Valley of Fire State Park. So depending on how far behind his videos are,
right.
He was just here very recently. So but you can tell the videos progressed. Two now past that have gone up into Utah, and he's up there. So with his dog and Charlie, very cute puppy, and it would be great to meet Charlie too. So
if that were ever to
right.
play out.
Mm-hmm. What else have we got?
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Not a whole heck of a lot.
We're so trying to avoid the election issues. So
yeah, we hope that everybody is safe out there. I hope that everybody has voted and voted your conscience, whatever that is. And hopefully, if you're in a big city, it may be a good time to take a vacation to grandma's house or something and get out of the get out of the big city. Just
violent people.
Yeah, I don't.
Crazy people.
Isn't it crazy? The shadow hangs over us. We'll be so glad to have the election over, but at the same time, there is this shadow of what's going to happen afterwards. And there's part of me that says, let's just get it done, shot in the butt, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see what happens here in another 2 days.
2 days.
So,
We're gonna avoid anything terrible.
right.
Bob and Barbara in Florida wanted to know where we were at because it was a beautiful sunset
We are at Snowbird Mesa, Nevada. And
near Valley of Fire
Yeah.
State Park,
right, just
which is just north of
Las Vegas. Yeah.
We're close.
Yeah.
And we have reservations in Las Vegas on what, the 7th?
The 7th. And that should give us a good test of what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
Hopefully, in that 3 days following the election, we may or may not.
If things quiet down, we'll go into Vegas.
If
If
things
we don't,
if it gets bad, we're keeping the high ground right here, and my military experience kicks in. So
we stay safe no matter what.
right, we're gonna stay in a safe distance from any bad that happens. So.
Wayne and Carrie want to know if there's any new ice cream flavors.
Oh my gosh, I thought about making ice cream today. And it's
Last night, too.
Yeah, it was finally warm enough. You know, the funny thing is it gets cold and you don't think about ice cream. And then last night, it's getting hotter.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Upper 80s, 90s.
Yeah. And
it's
I
hot.
thought about making ice cream today. Instead, I made crock pot sticky chicken today. So that is dinner for us afterwards. But so no ice cream this time, but next time I make the ice cream, it's definitely going on camera. We're
He keeps promising it.
I know, I keep
Yeah.
promising it.
He just hasn't made any.
No.
He wanted me to make it the other night, and I'm like, no, that's your thing. I'm not making
Right.
it.
Yeah, no, your idea of making is going down to the store and buying it. And she wouldn't
Sweet.
even do that for me.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not at 10 o'clock at night.
It really is
Hell
easy
no.
to make, but you gotta have ice cream weather to want to make ice cream. So,
That's true.
and it really is relatively easy. And so I need to share that video because we've enjoyed the ice cream that I made the last time. I've only made it one time before, so when we film it, it's going to be the second time we've ever made it. So.
And you've got a couple other videos in the works that you have promised.
Yes, we
and
are.
You guys need to razz that.
I know. We are working on Area 51 and getting that video out.
Jet flyovers. Most important. More than ice cream.
Yes, yes. Oh.
So anyways.
Yeah.
Lamona says hot tub time is near. If we make it, if we don't cancel, we make it to Las Vegas. Hot tub.
Yes. Well, I don't know if they're open. All the hot tubs and pools have been closed.
They have their own hot tub.
Oh yeah, they do.
That is
open. No,
open.
that's Lamona. What do we got? We got. Send us an address. We got there's an email
Even if we
right
don't
down.
Stay in Vegas. We'll come and visit your hot tub.
We haven't had.
And your pups.
We
and
have.
You guys,
We have
come
not
on.
been in an official hot tub since
wow.
about February of last year. We got in the hot springs and warm springs.
No.
And then we got in the pool.
We barely got in because it was too flippin' hot.
I mean, on the way back up to Oregon, we got in the hot springs. They weren't as hot then.
Right. No,
Yeah.
we did. We did.
Yeah. And then we stopped there again thinking we were going to get, hot springs. We're going to get back in the hot springs.
We got cooked is what we got.
Yeah, it was way too hot. It was insanely hot. And could not stand to be in it for any more than a 30
Hi,
seconds.
Birdman. He says, get that residential freezer full of Chunky Monkey ice
Oh,
cream.
man. Better yet, we have to learn how to make Chunky Monkey. Yeah, that's what we should learn. The next batch, we'll make
Ben and Jerry's, the little personal size ones. Oh my God.
Right.
That's all I have to say.
right. Gonna have to may have to make that a priority. See if we can figure out how to make Chunky Monkey.
No. New subject.
New subject.
November is here, and we have been talking about the next giveaway of paintings. And since it's November,
Yeah.
and if we do the giveaways this month, then if somebody decided to like give them as a gift for Christmas, it gives them enough time to do that kind of thing.
Guys, she did not share this with me, so you're getting this. You're getting this fresh and hot off the press, man.
So yeah,
Are you giving away a painting tonight?
We keep talking about the rally with Next Exit, and I may donate a painting or two to their giveaways, their raffles.
Okay.
So I have these now, but then I need to get busy on those for January. So we're looking at November, Christmas time coming up. So
okay.
y'all know, those of you who have been around, this is the Oatman, Arizona burros, which are so darn cute.
Yeah.
You guys have seen that one. And you guys have seen this one. This was the next one. That cactus was here on Snowbird Mesa this spring.
Yeah.
So that is a photo I took of the cactuses here while they were blooming.
Can you guys see the rocks in that? Can I just point out look at that. This is hand painted by Miss Karen, and she is so talented. So talented. Oh my gosh.
So
beautiful.
The third and final painting is still in the works. It is not finished yet.
She's still working.
This is the view from Snowbird Mesa.
This is where we're at now. Oh my gosh, honey. Yeah, and that one is still in process. She's still working on that. So this one isn't done yet.
Finished,
no.
But it is the view from right here looking that direction. So
nice.
There are the three that are going to come up for the next giveaway.
Okay.
We got to look at the calendar, set up some dates, and we will start that process shortly.
And you're thinking about giving something away at the Next Exit rally in Portside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have now until January to figure that one out or complete those. So
I love it.
We shall see.
Yes, that is great.
I don't want to put those on the ground.
No. Yes.
But anyways,
I watch her painting these guys, and I'll tell you what, I am looking at it live as she's painting it, and I am just dumbfounded at her talent.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, no, it really is. I kind of peek over her shoulder, and I've seen it go from a bare white canvas to those.
To what they become as you painting. So it begins.
And so it begins. Yeah. She's getting close to giving some away when
Jen's road tripping. I so want the burros. So much talent. Thank you, you guys.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
No.
It runs in the family, and I appreciate the talent that I was given through my family.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you have your mom and dad to thank. Who?
Mom.
Mom.
And mom's father, my grandfather.
Okay.
And my daughter paints, and she is better than I am. So, wow.
That's scary. That is scary. Well, that is awesome. I did not know it. She was gonna be giving away paintings, so
Yeah, well, we will start that process. We'll look at dates, and you will have 2 weeks to get your name in there. Just like last time, we will have 3 separate giveaways, and we'll do that this month. And then I will see what I can come up with for giveaways for the next exit rally in January.
in January. And if you're interested in coming to the rally, we would love to see you there. Get with Bob and Pearl over at Next Exit. Subscribe to their channel and follow them. He's been giving updates pretty regularly on what is transpiring as far as dates and times and how to get a hold of them. So definitely go over there and check their channel out and get a hold of. I don't know. I know Next Exit is in the house. Hopefully, I don't know. Are we getting full there, Bob?
Yeah, they were there earlier.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be camped at the rally to come and enjoy and come in for the question and answer sessions and the seminars. You don't have to be camped in the rally to come in and listen to the seminars or the painting workshops or the jewelry workshops. Just know where we are or find out where we are and come on in and enjoy.
Yeah. And I'll reiterate kind of what Bob has been saying. They are taking appropriate safety precautions for COVID and the coronavirus. And so where appropriate, masks will be required. We'll see how it goes. I know everybody is kind of tired of the masks or tired, but when you plan a get together, when you plan for a lot of people getting together, you got to take a certain amount of safety.
Precautions.
Yeah.
And he's going to have name tags. And as you're coming in, if you want to come in to say the seminars, they will have a nurse there who will take your temperature and give you a sticker that you checked out, and so you can come in to do the seminars and that kind of thing.
Yeah. So we have been fortunate. Where we've been staying, we kind of stay away from all of that going on. It's still a risk to go in and go grocery shopping, and we just did that the other day. We are still spraying down our groceries, guys. And I tell you what, I'm tired of spraying down my groceries. But we have a little bottle of alcohol. We have 2 bottles of alcohol.
Yeah, it never hurts to play it on the safe side. Just
play it on the safe side.
Yeah.
Who knows if it has stopped and kept us from getting sick? Who knows? But we've also made it a point of not going to big parties and get-togethers and things like that. Right. It kind of sucks, but we just you got to do what you got to do right now to kind of get through this and be done with it. So, little Nomad news update on Nikki and Gone with the Winds.
I want to say Jason.
Nikki and Jason, yes. They finally made it back to their boat after a year, and they are still working on that boat. And I was
getting it ready.
I was watching their video today, and they're just cleaning. They've been cleaning for weeks now, and they are just cleaning the inside, the outside. They're cleaning the dinghy. They're tuning up the motor. I'm looking at all the work, and it made me suddenly appreciate the coach. Yeah.
Even with your fix-it projects, it's not as bad as what
I have
fixing.
honestly, I have thought that someday it would be cool to go out on a sailboat and go and do this. And now watching them work so hard just to get back in the water. They're not even back in the water yet.
They got to make sure everything runs and works.
And I don't, it must be an enormous amount of money because they're replacing hatches and I just can't even imagine And suddenly I am really appreciating the coach, and I am appreciating our view.
On land,
Uh,
no water.
but that is about it tonight. Lamona is God love Gone with the Wind. Yeah, I do too. I
They're
think
cute
those guys
people.
are fun to watch,
They're
and
cute.
hopefully they get back in the water here before too long.
For too long.
So yes, I see you've had Jim Bertrand says, Karen, please sell us prints of these.
That's always possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely see if we can't make something happen there.
Yeah.
Next exit says we are up to 50 now and thinking about closing it to new folks, but not sure. So definitely, if you're interested in coming to Quartzsite, seeing us, seeing Next Exit, and everybody else that comes along. I mean, gosh, there is so many people that always show up in Quartzsite. It is nothing but fun. We just that's got to be our number one favorite place to go, and it's not for the sunsets; it's for the people.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
really enjoy
But the
that.
sunsets don't hurt.
Yeah, yeah,
They're beautiful.
yeah. But that is going to wrap up this live. My gosh, it goes so fast. And we were sitting here going, do we have enough to talk about? And we it never fails. I'm looking
I
at the
know,
clock now,
always.
and it goes so fast. So we are going to see you guys next week, and I don't know where we're going to be. I guess the election's going to decide where we're going to be.
That's
So
for sure.
we will just see. But you guys be safe out there, and definitely if you haven't voted or if you plan on going out and voting, get out and vote. And
Yeah, definitely.
whatever way
But
that
be
may
safe.
be.
Yeah.
But
Whatever
be
you
safe.
do, be safe.
Yeah. We will see everybody next week, and we look forward to kicking out another video or two along the way. And we'll see you guys.
Those of you who are up north, stay warm.
Oh, yes, it is cold up there. So definitely. So until next week, live life full time. We will see you guys next week. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. We love having you guys here. We love you're part of the show. You're part of who we love talking to. So
Your input.
click that little bell on the side to give you notifications.
What
Hopefully,
time next week?
Boy, yeah, it might be 4:30 if we
I
don't.
think
You guys love seeing those. I assume you guys love seeing those sunsets, and we love sharing them with you. So, 4:30 Pacific. Yeah,
Standard time.
Pacific Standard Time.
Yes, we are no longer on daylight savings time.
Oh my gosh,
you're on standard time.
You're just.
Don't ask me. I'm so confused.
But I don't know. But what if we go to Arizona? I don't know. Anyway, live life full time. We'll see you guys next week. Take care, guys. Thank you for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Love ya.
Love you guys. Bye bye.